Morning everyone from my little bedroom balcony here. What a gorgeous view to wake up to and step out to, and perfect this morning. Like I mentioned on the villa tour, stepping out to see what the weather's like and the temperature is like, because stepping out, it is pretty nippy today. You'll see I've got a jumper on, I've got jeans on, I've got my travel day outfit on today. It is pretty nippy, but it should warm up. As long as it's nice and sunny, I'm not too bothered about the temperature. So we're off for a lovely breakfast today in the Four Seasons. Very, very fancy hotel. To get to it, I believe you have to drive down through Golden Oak, which is very fancy, past all those very nice Disney villas. So we'll see what happens today. It's going to be a fantastic character breakfast. Goofy and his friends. So we'll see exactly what this breakfast is like and if it's worth it. Could be an option for you, something a bit different. Four Seasons, meant to be a stunning hotel. So looking forward to having a little bit of an explore around as well. It's currently 10 to 8. Our reservation is at 8:45, so plenty of time. Well, look at that for a gorgeous view. Wouldn't you like to wake up to this every morning, eh? Be lovely. But best lock up, get downstairs, and we'll hit the road and get to the Four Seasons. I wonder if this breakfast is going to beat the one in Riviera. We love the character breakfast in Riviera Resort. Could this be a new contender? It does look good online. The food looks tasty, so let's go and find out. Okay, here we are then. So we are now in the famous Golden Oak Resort. This is where you have the big, massive Disney villas with millions and millions where you can actually live.
Millions.
Yeah.
And these people are that rich. They generally have Disney Imagineers helping build the houses.
Yeah. But at the end of, through all this, at the end of it is the Four Seasons Hotel, which is where we're heading to. But I thought I'd pop you on. I don't know what we're going to see through here. I don't know if you're allowed to walk around or what, but it's super fancy. I imagine a lot of it is gated, like that road there is gated off with those millionaire mansions in. You can see some of them across the lake there. They look nice. You'd love to see inside some of them.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous.
We'll keep you on. It's a little bit of a new place for us, something we've never seen before. And at the end of this road should be a big, nice, fancy 5-star hotel.
I think I can see it right now, the big, fat, fancy 5-star hotel.
It's a nice road to drive down, very nice.
Beautiful road, very well manicured. And the houses are hidden quite well, aren't they?
Yeah, all the roads are gated off for the big villas. Nice to drive through. There's more on the right. Gives you sort of celebration vibes.
Celebration, yeah. Absolutely gorgeous.
You ready for breakfast? Mum and Dad haven't spoken on this vlog yet. Oh, look at these on the right here. Look at them.
So these houses are all built separately, aren't they? You buy the land, then you build what you want.
I think it's all, there's a big show, isn't there, on Disney Plus with it all on.
When we watched a show years ago, this is how we know about this place, didn't we?
Yeah, and then they're building another block here. So I think they're adding to the hotel.
Ready, yeah. So there's the hotel. It's huge as it is.
Massive. I'm excited now, I'm looking forward to this. Bring it on.
In 800 feet, turn left.
Well, it's absolutely massive, very grand. I think we've got timeshare getting built over there, but it is beautiful in here. So I think it's up towards the top floor. We're going to go in and find out, show our reservation. So I booked this through the Open Table website, is how you make the reservation. All on Open Table. Oh, it's a nice day though. It's cold, but it is gorgeous. Blue skies. Some gorgeous lights as you enter the lobby. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. Nice lake view. Right. Let's go and find where the restaurant is then, Laura. So some very nice sections of the hotel. We're going to explore all this later on. We're going to do breakfast first, and then we'll have a little look around. You've got some nice Disney artwork on the walls. It's very nice in here. Different shops and stuff. We'll explore all this a bit later on. Well, this is a bit posher than the Hollywood Tower Hotel, isn't it? These lifts are a bit cleaner, aren't they? Yeah. Wonder how much some of the spa treatments are. Look at this for a lift. Wow, I think it's the fanciest lift I've ever been in. Right, so we need to go down. What level are we on now? We need to go to level 1, he said. Well, this is a very fancy lift. Well, here we are. This is Ravello. This is where we've got the good morning breakfast with Goofy and his pals, and I can already see Mickey Mouse in there. I can already see Minnie. Oh, bring it on. I'm hungry as well. I'm ready for a nice breakfast. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Over 2 floors as well, I think. Okay, so we've got our seat. We've just been given our little good morning little card there with the signatures on. So this is a help yourself buffet breakfast. So she said we have got our server on the way, but we can go up and start helping ourselves to absolutely all kinds, whatever we fancy. I've seen Goofy, I've seen Minnie. There's lots of characters going around. This looks like it's going to be very nice. Here's all your different.
These are your add-ons. So you make your own smoothie.
Yeah.
All these smoothies, and then on this side is your alcohol.
You got some nice. You got a mimosa there, a golden hour Bellini. Oh, nice. Some sparkling wine, champagne. Some very nice little options on there. Okay, so we have moved. It was very loud and echoey inside, so we've just asked if we could sit on the outside terrace. There's Minnie in the distance, and they're sat on the outside terrace. Got the burners on. It's that nippy today. But this is much more peaceful. It is. Just to warn you, it is pretty loud in there, especially with all the kids running riot. So bear that in mind if you're coming at like peak breakfast time like us, 9 AM. They're quite loud inside compared to Riviera, where we've done a few resort like character breakfasts. But this is lovely. This is now nice and peaceful, quiet. Got a nice view outside. Happy with that. I'm going to get up and start getting some food now. It's help yourself, yeah. Help yourself as much as you want. Go for it. Okay. Well, this is the start of my breakfast. I'm going to take you up and show you everything they've got. But just for now, I want a little bite first. Look at those. They are just like the amazing McDonald's hash browns they are. What have you got there then, Laura?
I have got some of the nicest hash browns I've ever had. Some cheddar and chive scrambled eggs. Some ham. With some bacon.
Bacon, Mum.
Bacon.
Looking like a nice plate there.
Yeah, French toast, pancake, scrambled egg, maple syrup.
And Dad? Egg, hash brown, bacon.
Eggs made specially for me.
What's that round thing?
Some sort of omelette, I don't know.
Omelette thing there, big blocks of cheese. Tell you what, food's amazing. There's Goofy dancing away, loving it. Hey, he's got a Garvey shirt on as well, Dad.
Has he?
Yeah. Got a proper Garvey shirt going on, look.
Come over, fancy an omelette.
Nice.
Omelette of the week.
Ah, okay.
Freshly made for you.
It's a lovely gentleman's making them right in front of you.
Right in front of you, so that'll be fresh and organic.
No, looks amazing. You've got different cereals here.
All going on, yeah.
That's all going on in here. It's all going on. All your different hash browns and stuff down there. Fresh waffles. I could get some waffles, I think, with some syrup. Got all your different bagels and breads, fruit bowls, yogurt bowls. It's all happening. Look at that, nice thick bread.
I do want a piece of toast.
Piece of toast, bang it in. Left side.
Left side.
Yeah.
No, because
Okay.
that's someone else's.
Ah, right, okay. I've picked up some waffles and pancakes, and then you get your fresh hot syrup in the little dish there. Oh, look at that. You can literally have as much as you want. I'm loving the food. It is quite loud, and the music's quite chaotic. It's calmed down a little bit now, but the food is unreal. A white chocolate chip maple syrup waffle is unreal. Laura's got gluten-free pancakes there. Look at that. Dad, how's that omelette that he's just made? Nice.
Very garlicky.
Very garlicky. The only thing I would say is the music is very chaotic, very like hype for breakfast. Just let me show where the tea, Dad's breakfast tea, look how that came. Gorgeous. The food's absolutely stunning, but the atmosphere isn't quite as good as Riviera for me. The music and the atmosphere is just a bit chaotic, a bit echoey, but the food is absolutely unreal.
It's to die for.
So nice. Mum's gone up for seconds there. You've got toast and fruit and marmalade.
Yeah.
We've got caramel lattes here.
Cinnamon bun.
Yeah, I've got free Wi-Fi to use as well. But yeah, I think just a change of music would really help. It's very hyped for breakfast. Here he is, the main man, Mickey Mouse. Here you go. There you go. Nice. You getting up, Laura? And Mum? Okay. Here you go. Oh, that's nice. Up goes Knightstrider. There you go. Fairfax. Okay, now we'll get one all together now. Minnie Mouse now. Here we go, Mum and Dad in the picture. Here we go. There you go, you're jumping in, Laura. Oh, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. So we've got Goofy now, and you do get a proper professional picture with Goofy. With the cast member, only with Goofy do you get the professional picture. Oh, it's good fun. Good fun. Here he comes, look. Brilliant. Just to show you how much it was $54 each, which isn't too bad. There's no annual pass discount in here. They did hammer us for the caramel lattes. $8.50 for a caramel latte is a lot. But the actual breakfast, $54, unlimited as much as you want. Fill your boots with nice food, characters going around. I don't think it's horrendous for where you are. It's absolutely gorgeous in here, so there you go. Similar sort of price to the Riviera. Well, breakfast all done, food was delicious. Just I don't think the atmosphere quite beat Riviera. There's the Oasis pool over there, looks very nice and tranquil next to the lake. Got a lovely fountain display thing here. We're going to go back inside, have a little bit of an explore around here while we're here. Staff were very nice, and they did offer us, they said, oh, if you go into the parks, we've got a free complimentary service that'll get you there and stuff like that. Obviously we've driven and we're not doing the parks today. Yeah, it looks very nice in there, must be 21 and over. Let's have a little look at the Oasis pool. Just as you come in, you've got the nice aloe vera SPF sun cream, complimentary fruit, nice water, towels, and then look at that, absolutely stunning. So this is the tranquil adults only pool. Who wouldn't mind a dip in this? It is beautiful, big padded sunbeds. You've got those nice little floating beds. You can just float around. And I love that infinity effect out onto the lake there. Stunning. Oh yeah, you could sit me there, listening to that fountain, reading your book. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Stunning in here. And then you've got other restaurants and other pools around the way. Looks like some nice private cabanas over there as well. That is beautiful. These are fire pits that would be on at night. You've got the little bridge going across. We'll have a little look around there if we can, but how nice is this? Stunning. Wow. Here's a closer look at these little cabanas then, which have some nice seating. So you've got a little seating area. They bring you lunch, bring you food, drinks. Again, listening to that fountain. Sunbeds just here. That would be perfect. That sunbed there in the sun, listening to that, nice views. And then you can sit and relax around the back. Gorgeous. They look so comfy, so inviting. We'll have to look at, we'll have a look online in a minute how much a night would be in here. But if you want to treat yourself and be in Disney, but it's also out of the Disney bubble as well, it doesn't feel too intense Disney bubble wise. So you've got a little mini fridge in there with some supplies. So it's 600 for the day.
Yes, sir.
And that includes how many people?
That includes, I believe it's 6 people.
Six people.
Anything after that is an additional charge, but the max that it tops out at is
Right.
700. So,
And then you get food, drinks,
yes, sir.
towels,
Service,
the beds.
Service starts at 11. So
Right.
if you're out here at 11 and you want a cabana,
Nice.
we're at one of the snow.
Well, the girl there was absolutely fantastic, so welcoming, lovely girl. And she's in charge of this pool, but she's just given us directions to the next one. So we're going to pop across. Ooh, that wind is chilly. We're going to pop across. I think that's why the pool decks are so calm today, because it's chilly. We're going to have a look at the family pool, the splash pad. This is PB&G. This is another outdoor dining restaurant. This starts at 11. Service starts at 11 on the cabanas as well. So there's 600. Maximum it would go to is 700 if there's more than 6 of you. And then there's also a splash zone and a lazy river and a gaming area. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Now the lady did say you can get firework viewing from the top floor. If you go in, you can buy a drink and have a little look at the fireworks. That might be something we do another night, because this is stunning. I'm enjoying this little explorer. I hope you all are as well. So obviously there's no one here at the moment because it doesn't start till 11. Not a bad place to have your lunch, is it? Out here with those kind of views. Wow. Beautiful. How much for one room for one night this time next year then?
1400
1400, and that's for how many people?
for 2.
For 2 people, one room, 1400 for one
But
night.
you've got to remember that one room is always more expensive. One night is always more expensive. So
Yeah, then if you're doing a 7-day rate or something like that, or
Yeah.
14 days,
Yeah.
of course it's going to be that much. It's look at the facilities. It's
You check in, yeah, and then down to the parks for the day.
yeah, you wouldn't want to do that, would you? Really? I think we've got a little turtle here. Yeah, we've got a little turtle coming along. I think he thinks he's getting fed, but he's not. Little snapper turtle. Oh, it is nice in the sun. So there's a full view of the hotel. Nice view in the sun. Let's go round and carry on and have a look at the next pool area. Here's the next beautiful pool area. Look at the towels all laid out, ready to go. Grab a towel. You've got movies on here at night on the big screen. Little slide going in between for the kids, for the little ones. More cabanas over there in the distance. Just there. How inviting is this? And look at it, it's absolutely empty. Again, it is a bit chilly, so you can see why, but gorgeous out here. You get a little bit of pool volleyball as well with the net. Screen for the movies. Stunning.
And that gorgeous view to that lake.
If you want to treat yourself, I think this would be the one. How's that for a gorgeous aspect? Heading up to, this is what the lady said was like a games family area. So they've got games and stuff up here. Look at this cabana getting all dressed up for Halloween. That is amazing. Wow, the level of detail the lady's going into there. So the lady's just done this cabana. Just this one is going to be all fun Halloween themed for people. So look at that. It's all set to go. Just this one, she said, they've made it quite fun for Halloween. Look at the beds at the front there, just ready to go. Little Halloween items everywhere. Let me see if I can give you a bit of a closer look. It looks super fun. For a family who are well into Halloween, look at that. That's brilliant. Right, so having a look around here, looks like something from Italy. So you have got a bit of a games room, you've got beanbag toss there, a little game. Not sure what's in here, I think it might be closed at the moment. Yeah, it's the kids club in there. Okay. And then you've got chess, table tennis, and what, oh my word, that's the slide, look. So you go in there to go on the slide. Oh wow, that's insane. There's full-blown slides back here. So here's your pool tables, all set to go, all free to use. You've got foosball as well in this like cave looking, not cave, like castle like structure really, isn't it? Yeah. Connect 4. Oh, look at this to keep the kids entertained. Look at this now. The kids splash zone. We've got the lazy river going all around the edge. We're going to go down and have a look at this. The lazy river goes all around. You've got the slides from up here. We've got basketball and tennis back there. This is stunning. Imagine Jude in there, loving life. There's an aerial view from above then of the lazy river. And when they say lazy river, they mean it. There's the rings going through it. That's like something you'd have in Typhoon Lagoon, that. Look at the splash fountain zone going through there. So even for people looking above, you've got something nice to look at. Nice garden area to sunbathe in. We're going to go and have a look, see if we can get down on the bridge. You've got more shaded sunbeds back there. Imagine if you could buy a day pass for in here, would be nice. If you could pay for a day pass just to come in, use the pool, use the lazy river. That would be nice.
Like
looks
a theme
gorgeous.
park in itself, isn't it?
Stunning. What do you think then, Mum and Dad? You're booking a night in here then? You're fancying it? $1,400?
$1,400. It's a snip.
It's nice though, isn't it? How nice this is, the pool area and the lazy river.
Another world.
Dad's just eyeing up these little cabanas here that you'd have a sleep in. That's like something from Italy, isn't it? When you look back up at that, that's where we just come from, that games area. And all these rings just floating around.
Yep, with no one in them.
Well, it is nippy today, to be fair. It is. It does feel like 10 degrees, so I'm not surprised. But, I mean, even here, you've got a nice station there with your life vests, sun cream, ice water on tap.
Yeah.
Oh, how the other half holiday, eh? Yeah, completely different vibe to what you'd get, like, villa-wise. We love doing it as a villa. I don't think I could stay here for a whole week. I could maybe do a night or two. That was a little treat. All the different entry points to the lazy river as well. Loads of rings over there. Quite a big, long lazy river, isn't it, Laura? You're fancying a night in here?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You wouldn't mind that, would you?
Yeah. Arrive, sit around the pool for a couple of hours, have a little go in the lazy river, check in, you know, then go to a park in the evening, come back, go up on the roof.
Watch the fireworks, yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, definitely.
Here we go, around the river bends.
Just around the river bend. Just to show you some of the stuff that's available, so the pages have been stuck together a bit, but you've got like kids club, spa relaxation, I wouldn't mind a massage, you've got basketball, volleyball, twice daily housekeeping. If you do want to reserve a cabana, you can scan that QR code on the screen. You've got, here's all the movies by the pool, kids all seasons, different water activities as well, so everything's starts to get going about 11 and 12 o'clock. You got lunch, craft time, swim time, let's play. So loads going on for the kids. You got fitness classes, golf classes, personal training. Oh, it's all going on. Power, stride and stretch. That workout was actually made by me. They came to me for my advice on, you know, how to keep such a good body. Here's all the spa now. If you check me in here and put me in the spa, I would be in heaven. That would be me. I'd be having a nice spa treatment, a nice massage or something. You've got different boutiques there as well where you can...
Make me feel a lot better for you.
there you go. Thank you very
you.
much. Oh, lovely staff member there. So where were we up to? You got the different spa stuff. Oh, let's have a little look at the layout here. So here's the layout. So we had breakfast in there. Then we came out and had a look at this pool. Then we crossed and looked at number 16. Then we went and had a look at this pool and this splash zone and round here. And then we came... I know we're around here now. Yeah. This area. Let's turn over. Let's see what else we've got going on. We did the boutiques. That's where you can get all different designers done. Breakfast with the Goofy, which we've just done.
Dining options.
Different dining. So there's loads of QR codes there on the screen you can scan. You can have a look on the website if you're interested. There's PB&G we've just looked at, the outdoor dining. You've got the lobby bar as well. We'll have a look at those as we head back inside, and you can have a look on the website and chat with them as well. Here is exactly where I would be, the spa, which looks absolutely stunning. And you've got a special energy healer who's here from the 16th to the 20th of February. Now that would suit me very nicely. Through here, you've also got some nice artwork there. That's a famous artist, those figurines. And in through here, you've got the aerobic studio in there.
Smells amazing.
It smells beautiful, doesn't it? It's all coming out of the spa, that smell. If you do want to have a look at therapies and treatments, scan the QR code on your screen. You can have a look at what they've got available. You might want to treat yourself to a little massage. Now, just to give you an idea of the pricing of the massages, for a 50-minute one is $215. 80 minutes, $300 is all different options. They do look nice though. Here's all your different treatments you can have as well, all these different extra products you can get. There's quite a cool little Christmas decoration, is that? Or it's like a little globe. All right. Oh, there's the fitness lockers and ladies' bathrooms. Love them tiles. Oh, this is lovely. It's nice in here. Look at the bathrooms. This is the level you've got. This is just a regular toilet. You've also got a gorgeous menthol steam room in there.
Now Laura could clear air all their blocked up nostrils and nasal sinuses. That is, oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's now actually weighing himself. There's some scales in the toilets. Wow, it's unreal in here. This is just a standard toilet. We've come back in. This is where we went in for breakfast in Ravello. We're now heading back out in this direction. We're going to jump in the lift up to level 1. Look at that, to fill your water bottle up for the day. You know, you're talking about ice cold water in your flask, Dad. Just pop your flask in there.
Oh, I should have brought a flask.
Filtered and everything.
How many bottles they've saved?
Wow, the amount of plastic bottles they've saved. It's right there, 9,400. Wow. Gorgeous little shop here for the little girls and the boys and that.
Look at the little shop things going now.
I was eyeing up the boutique here, but it is quite posh. You've got Gucci in there and everything going on. Looks lovely.
White.
How much is the blouse?
500.
500, wow.
Not white.
It is just stunning around here. I hope you're enjoying a little bit of an explore. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe as well. That's quite a cool little bit of all the different crowns. A little bit of artwork. Here is the lobby bar. This is where you can get a nice drink for this. You have to see the host for seating. It's nice. This is the lobby bar, this one. Here's the outside deck of the lobby bar. This is another place you might want to come and just have a little bite and a little drink. Really cool table. And then again, gorgeous views over everything we've just looked around. Stunning. Yeah, you've got some nice seating out here, some nice seating areas. You can sit and have a bit of a drink and a chill, bite to eat. Next up, you've got the Lickety Split, which I think is a coffee place, your first sip of pumpkin spice. So I think this is a cool little coffee ice cream place. Oh, look at this, does all the different ice creams. Cookies and cream. You've got different donuts here as well as a proper little coffee shop with different bits of breakfast as well. You've got espressos, hot chocolate, smoothies, stuff for the kids, and the donuts and everything look amazing over there. Got all this, a little bit of a pumpkin crispy treat, different fruit bowls as well. on your macarons. This coffee machine does absolutely everything, even grinds the beans and everything. This is proper coffee in here. Gorgeous displays, water there as well. And the gentleman is absolutely amazing. He was just explaining about all the little bits of breakfast. If you want a quick bite for breakfast, you can come in here. And they're very popular for their smoothies. Is a little bit of fun. They even do little teddies and stuff you can take home if you've enjoyed it in here. On your holiday, I had loads of donuts and coffees. That's quite good. Little coffee teddy you can take home with you. I love it in here. Love it. Do you fancy a coffee? You're giving me a signal, aren't you?
I'm trying to do that.
You fancy a coffee?
I was trying to signal, but he had the camera on me. Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, we'll have a quick little coffee, and then you can sit out and enjoy in the sunshine out there with your coffee. Let's do it. So you can even just pop in and enjoy a little coffee in here. I think you just have to try and have a reservation to get through the main gates. That's the only thing.
Yes, you can't just pop in.
No, but it is nice. Lickety Split. Lovely. Have a little coffee while we're here. Now, I've only just started looking at this in detail. What does your coffee say about you? So whatever you drink, here is what it says about you. So if you're an Americano, you're driven, powerful, with a bit of oomph. I'm very much a latte man, so I am classic, easygoing and comforting. Hey, there you go. And macchiato, confident, tough, yet light-hearted. And what else would do? A lot of people drink cappuccinos. You're bubbly with a hint of passion. Nice. Mum's desperate to sneeze, but it won't come. She's just had a big ginger shot. Oh, is it burning? Oh, it's hot, it's burning. Mum's just had a ginger shot. This coffee from Lickety Split is lovely. Absolutely gorgeous, that. I did just speak to them. They did say you can come in and just have a coffee. You just tell them at the gate you're coming in to have a look at the resort and have a coffee and stuff, and they will let you in. So you can pop down and enjoy a little coffee like we're doing. Without any issues. Cappuccino.
Really nice, yeah.
It's a good coffee. The guy was lovely. Same name as me, Andrew. And lovely guy. He grew up with a Geordie accent, but then moved to America. But his accent sounds Australian. He's got that much of a mix going on.
He's got a real mix. I'm going to have a little bit Scouse mix with American. That'll be fun.
Oh, wow. But no, this is lovely. This is chilled.
I'm still suffering.
Because it'll be a proper ginger shot, though, not just mass-produced. That'll be a proper homemade.
You ever had ginger shots in Tenerife?
Yeah, but that'll be the real deal, that. Right, okay, so on the way home from our lovely breakfast, we've just popped into Walmart just to pick up some last few bits and have a last little look around and cover the side of the store that we didn't cover earlier on in the trip. So we did all the food, but we didn't do any of the clothing, any of the other bits of merch and stuff. And we'll see if there's any last things that we want to get. Such a shame, remember Laura buying that and everyone got to wear it in Daytona. We'll do it on another trip. Let's see if we find anything different in here that we didn't see earlier on in the trip. I'd like a few cans of Monster as well. Okay, so pretty much picking up where we left off. So just to show you, if you wanted to bring any baby seats over, it's probably going to be cheaper to fly them over than buy them here. They are quite pricey. 200, 169, 120, they're not cheap. A lot of people used to sort of buy the cheap ones over here and leave them behind. That's only very good on push chairs now. Loads of kids clothing and baby clothing. See if we can find some good adult stuff. If anything jumps out at us, we'll let you know. Any bargains? It's a very fluffy jacket inside, $20. Could have done with that last night.
Oh my god.
Always loving these Joy Spun secret treasures, like comfy cozy pajamas. They feel amazing, but there's no size small. There's a small there, isn't there?
They're the pants. Oh, they're all pants.
Yeah, they're all pants. I think they're all just pants, and then you have to get tops elsewhere or find a set. I think it's all Joy Spins. You'd have to find a set. Some fun little sort of Disney and Universal bags here. So that little Tinkerbell there, how much is that? Just to give you an idea of the price. Any price on it? Doesn't look like there's any price. Oh, $11.98.
Oh my god.
So $12. It's nothing, is it, for a nice Disney bag to go with your outfits to take round the parks? $12. It's a bargain.
I know.
Nice little gifts if you've got people in the UK or a cold country. Lovely little gift sets, $10 or $15. Just a nice little stocking filler, a little hat and gloves matching set. Loads of nice little gifts and stuff in here. Loads of Christmas jewellery Laura's eyeing up, especially for the bar. Look at the Christmas cocktails there, Laura, at the top.
Oh, they've got to be bought.
Yeah, there's like Christmas cocktails, Christmas hot chocolates, all your stuff for like for work and stuff like that.
One of these.
Loads of them, headbands and stuff. So we'll be getting some of these for Laura for work. Some nice little bits. Look at that, all the different headbands. These are good though for if you work in a bar or you're a barista or something like that. Cocktails. Always handy to know if you only need a little something. You have got the travel centre here with all your travel size shampoos, wipes, everything you need if you're doing a little trip away, or you just want a little bottle of mouthwash or just a little tube of toothpaste. They've got the travel centre back here with all the little bits you need, and then loads of other travel stuff, suitcase weighers, multi-plugs.
Yeah.
What I'm finding, I think I mentioned this before though, there needs to be far more USB-C stuff now. The likes of that, if that was a double USB-C, I'd buy it. But it's all USB. You've got some selfie sticks here. All different appliances and laptops and stuff. I wouldn't buy it from here though if you're from the UK, because you have any trouble with it, you're not going to be able to take anything back. If you do forget anything from your GoPro, they've got all that in here. Or if you do want a selfie stick and stuff, I'd buy selfie sticks and that, but full-on electronics I wouldn't get from here, because if you have any issues, you're knackered. Some nice travel hand luggage here. You've got this one, which is great for Universal. That one's really stand out. And then you've got a couple of nice Disney ones with Minnie Mouse, $75 for those. Handy rucksack for the parks, $10. Not bad at all. That's perfect size, but a bit like what Dad's been carrying around. Nice, and everything's all here. Some bargains to be had. Some good deals on stuff if you forget stuff. We're going down like sports aisles and barbecue aisles and everything now. What else have we got going on? I've got to be careful with the music that's on, unfortunately, because I will end up with a copyright strike. But yeah, if you're going camping, they've got everything here, including some nice axes. Just down the toys aisle now, and there is loads and loads of toys if you want to treat the kids. Star Wars figurines, you've got loads of Pokemon stuff, water guns. So yeah, if you want to bring the kids in and treat them, all the Spider-Man and Hulk stuff, you have $10 for one of the figurines there. It's not bad, is it? These aren't bad at all. Transformers.
So I'm just in the makeup, just looking at everything here. So we're in L'Oreal right now. Now I do use L'Oreal products every now and again. That is meant to be amazing. That is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm sure we'd find more dupes for high-end things here. So let's have a look. Wow. What does that do? Oh, it's a tight liner. Yeah, see? It's got all sorts of makeup here and so easy to find what you want. I mean, look at all this e.l.f. I could just spend an hour in this section just looking at everything. So I will do that. So this is what I use. I don't think I use that colour. I don't know what colour I used, but I made the mistake and got this colour or maybe this colour. So I've got that in the house. Hopefully I'll get a tan for it, but that is amazing. Recommend that for glowy skin. So a lot of you guys ask how I get my skin so glowy. It's that beaut. Then we've got more e.l.f. So again, this primer is the best primer ever. And I think if you haven't got it, this is what I use to set. This is the best setting spray ever. So definitely get that. Ooh, bronzing drops. Ooh, rose gold gold. Rose gold, pure gold. What colour? I'd be a light one with my pure gold. That looks light. That looks light enough. Ooh. Rose gold. Oh, there you go. So let's put that back. Pure gold. I'll have a look at that off camera now to see what... I'm going to get some of that. Now, I will say, I think this brand, Bubble, is getting big in the UK right now. I couldn't be too sure, but I think it is. Not bad prices either. Could be wrong. So you've got hydrating boosting serum, AHAs, exfoliating masks, water cream moisturiser. That'd be nice. I mean, I don't know why it's all behind this, but here we are. But yeah, loads again, just loads of skincare from, I mean, this isn't even that expensive really. And then you've got your L'Oreal, so the L'Oreal stuff is very good. I've got the hyaluronic acid, that's alright to be fair. It's that one I've got, the Revita Lift 1. That's a good one. And you've got your Olay, retinols, vitamin C's, just so much. Oh, and then you've got spot patches. So I just got myself some the other day. They're quite good actually. Definitely worth looking into if you do suffer with acne, particularly whiteheads. But again, lots of different brands. CeraVe, it's a very good brand. So these, if you've got again prone to acne, salicylic acid you want with your creams and your face washes. This one as well with benzoyl peroxide, very good. And again, that one's got salicylic acid in it, so very good for the young teenagers who do suffer, or if you do suffer, really good. So I've just seen this by Hard Candy. It's a lippy, you can't see it, but it's glittery, like a lip gloss. I got it in, where is it? I can't find it now. They're different colours, but I'm gonna go with this one and try it out. So that'll be good. So Hard Candy, I've never heard of this brand before. However, it looks like very affordable versions of everything that we know and love.
So this is where I buy most of my makeup. I find it really, really good value in here, and there's so much choice as well.
Listen, Milani is an amazing brand.
Milani,
so I got
good
a
value.
Tarte powder bronzer,
Yeah.
not a patch on Milani.
Really?
That,
And that's
yeah.
$10. So there's some
And the
really good
Tarte
value
one
brands
is
in
about
here.
40.
I am
Got it.
partly joking. Laura loves it in here, don't you? It's like a quarter of the price of what's the one in Disney Springs? Sephora.
So the difference between this and Sephora is your high-end skincare, high-end makeup, your high-end brands that
Right.
can afford rent in shops like that. This
Yeah.
is your more affordable stuff, your everyday stuff.
Yeah.
I absolutely love all this makeup.
NYX, a popular brand there.
This stuff is meant to be amazing.
Buttermilk blush, all kinds going on. One thing I just want to point out, and that is all of the teeth whitening. People love this stuff. So the I have got two in the basket already of the Crest 1 Hour Express LED light. So they're $59. They are expensive, but these are all the whitening strips you can get. You can get sensitive bright. There's different whitening pens and things. The optic white pens, they're okay. They're nothing amazing. If you want to go proper teeth whitening, you've got to get, you know, the proper whitening strips or get the proper gel with the gum shields. But they sell all kinds in here, like it's charcoal and everything there. And then I think this is the Jake Paul brand that's come out. I think it's Jake Paul. I think so. The body wash and spray. Certainly linked to it in some way.
I would not trust that on me.
Guy, I love like Harry Potter gear and stuff here. $8 for some Harry Potter glasses. The hat's only $12. All your Minions t-shirts. If you go into Universal, got lanyards there, $4. So you really can save a huge amount. Get them some nice Hogwarts t-shirts. I mean, these are just as good as what they sell in the parks. There's Laura's t-shirt there, the white one that we got in Target. Some lovely Harry Potter mugs, $15. So you can save a lot. There's some wands there, so they are $8 for the wands. Obviously they won't interact with the parks, but $8 for a wand.
But if it's a little kid, you're not going to know.
Oh yeah, they're not going to know any difference.
Or
So
if you just want it for like decoration or
yeah,
whatever.
just for fun. Save a big chunk. Look at all these plushes here, $20 for the Disney plushes. Did manage to snag the last box of the Ghostbusters special edition. Let me show you those later on, of the Krispy Kremes, out for a limited time. Everyone, so check these out. The Ghostbusters assorted donuts. These are really hard to find at the moment, especially over here. And look at that, we managed to get the full box with them all to try. What one would you go for? We've got 3 of the same. We've got an orange one. That one looks very interesting, and that one looks very interesting as well. How good do they look? So I'm going to give one a try. Right, so we're going to try, what's he called? The green, what's he called?
Couldn't tell you.
I've not got to the slime in the middle yet.
Ooh.
No, I have.
Way. Green.
It's sour.
Really?
Like sour lime in the middle.
Oh, aye.
So the donut, it looks like it'd be like full of flavoured icing. It's just like regular icing. But the goo in the middle is like pineapple lime. Tastes like sweets. I'm not sure if the contrast works.
Oh.
It's very different.
So maybe it'll tell us on the bottom what flavour it is. I'll have a look in a
I
bit.
don't know if it says.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on the contrast of fruit with a donut.
Well, you see, other people would like, you just don't like fruit.
No.
You don't like anything fruity. Especially in a dessert.
Yeah, all the green goo in there. It's lovely. But I think I'm going to prefer
the other ones. Yeah. You definitely do prefer like more sweet stuff.
Let's give just a chocolate one a go. It's just a nice shaped up chocolate one. These are my favourites.
What I wouldn't give. Stop it.
Just a straight up
Iced donuts.
iced donut. So we've got 2 more to try. Later on, we'll give the other 2 a try. We'll do a try them now.
Later on.
Do eat all of them. Just a bite of each.
Well, no, because then you'll go stale then.
Okay.
So, try them a bit later on because you'll just make yourself sick eating 3, 4
And how's that
donuts.
monster? Do you want to try that monster?
It's nice. It is a bit appley. Let me just pour a bit more in there. Okay. It's quite appley. They say it's tropical, but it's quite... It's a bit like appetizer, like a sweeter appetizer.
Oh yeah, that tastes like... It's a bit similar there. That tastes like something I'd have had as a kid. Sweets. Like a brain liquor or something.
Yeah, well, nice. It's nice.
Successful trip to Walmart. Made up, I got to try these.
Yeah.
Because what were the donuts that came out last time, limited edition, 4th of July, and I missed out, didn't I?
Yeah.
So I thought I'm going to miss out again. They're so hard to get. But I got them.
There you go. So as long as you're enjoying, that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're now joining us a little bit later. It's now at 4 o'clock. And we're heading into Epcot. So we've got a lightning lane booked for Guardians of the Galaxy. Booked it a couple of days ago. It's the only slot we could get. But we're booked on for, I think it's 4:55 to 5:55 we can use it. So plenty of time. We get an hour to use it. So we're on Guardians. Then we're going to jump on the Skyliner because we paid for multi-pass lightning lane for Hollywood Studios. So we've got fast passes booked in Hollywood Studios afterwards, so I'll explain all that a little bit later on. We're going to be testing out this fast pass system today, but we've finally got a Guardians. I couldn't go home without riding Guardians, so I'm already wondering what song we're going to get. And then we'll get to ride the Skyliner, and we're going to go into Hollywood Studios and do Millennium Falcon, Tower of Terror, and Star Tours, I think it is, and also Fantasmic. So that's the plan for the next few hours. We will see how we get on, see how this fast pass does us, and see how Mum and Dad are doing. They're struggling in the back there. I think their heads are still on that lazy river in the Four Seasons.
Yeah.
My head's still on Velociraptor coaster, thank you, from yesterday.
Velocicoaster.
If you had your way, your head would still be on the pillow back in the villa.
No. I had a refreshing little snooze, showered, up, ready to go. There you go.
No,
did I jump up this morning, 7 o'clock?
You did.
First out.
You did.
Brilliant. So
So yeah, we're good to go. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for Guardians. As Andrew says, couldn't go on without riding it. So,
No, it's got to be done.
got to be done.
So here we are, Epcot. We'll get parked up and we will meet you inside. Oh, here we go, everyone. So please cross your fingers that we get one of the top songs on Guardians. There isn't a bad one, but there's some very, very good ones. September or Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Please cross your fingers and toes just now, and we'll see what we end up with. But yeah, it's been difficult to get this lightning lane. Normally we'll have done Guardians a couple of times by now, paid the money, but yeah, you do have to book this about 3 days in advance. And bear in mind, by doing that, it's only afternoon slots that seem to be left for anything with the lightning lanes. So if you're looking to book things 3 days out and bag some lightning lanes, everything that's coming up for all the days, for all the parks, is all 4 p.m, 5 p.m, 6 p.m, 7 p.m. There's nothing left in the mornings. So I think all the Disney Resort guests and the ones that can book in advance are getting the morning stuff. So just bear that in mind. But I am excited. I'm made up we've got one. Made up we've got one. Bring it on.
Just walked into Epcot now and just look at that. It's just so big and vast. That ball with those crystals underneath, it's absolutely stunning. Now whilst I am here, still looking for my pumpkin, but I can't find it. I think it might be in just that shop there, so I'll probably go in there myself and have a look. But there's a picture opportunity just here. Nice, me and Andrew got one there. Got all your flags up and everyone's just having a good time. There's a 360 photo going on just there. Very nice. And a lot of people are heading in now, but what time is it? It stays open quite late. Now I've got the fireworks at 9, so it's perfect if you just want to do half the day, just popping into here. So yeah, Paul's made some friends again. So yeah, excited to be here. Can't wait to ride Guardians. And we'll get in this line for this 360. So we've just done this 360 picture here. Thumbs up for Knightstrider. Let's see. We have, and we've done it.
Okay, new to me.
No, I'm sure you've done it, you know, Paul. We'll go and find out. But yeah.
Well, anyway, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. What it turn out like, I don't know.
Believe it or not, we've come full circle. In 2 weeks, we've come full circle because that's where it all began. Over on those benches 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, does that seem 2 weeks?
2 weeks ago we came into Epcot, and here we are. It's taken 2 weeks to get Guardians of the Galaxy. Which is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, 2 weeks ago we were sat over there. It was our first day, travel day. Unfortunately, it always goes far too fast.
2 week line.
If you get a chance to come for longer, always take it. If you're on an hour in about 14 days, but you could come for 17 days, always go for longer. You will not regret it. Right, this is really gonna set me in the mood now. Is this the best ride in Walt Disney World? Let me know. I think it has to be. It has to be. I love all of the nostalgic ones, your Space Mountain, your Tower of Terror, but I think it's still got to be this. This has to win. It has to. Let me know in the comments. It's got to be a winner. Hey, now a lot of people ask me about how family and child swap works here at Disney World. So if you want to ride, but the child doesn't, so say you're a couple, you've got a little baby, obviously you both want to come and do Guardians, but obviously the child doesn't or can't. What you do is one comes in the line, you speak to the team there, one comes in the line, and they give a lightning lane to the person waiting outside with the child. So one comes in, does the ride, goes back out the queue, meets the partner with the baby, and then the partner goes in with a lightning lane on their card through and in. So it is a bit of it's not how they used to do it. You don't come into a little family room and swap out. So say you're the father comes in, does the ride. He gets given a lightning lane to give to the wife, and then the wife comes in and does the ride through the lightning lane queue. So that can take a bit of time. It's not quite as good as just going in a family room, but that's how it works anyway. You'll be given a lightning lane to get through. But so far, our lightning lane's working pretty well. So far, so good. We're gonna be in.
Greetings, Terrans. I am Nova Prime Irani Rayan, commander of the Nova Corps. On behalf of all Xandarians, I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar. As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang. As such, we are all galactic neighbors in a vast universe which we and countless others share. For you to travel to Xandar would take 2.5 million years, assuming you had a ship that could fly at the speed of light. So we decided to come to you. But even we could not have reached you so easily were it not for the Cosmic Generator, an advanced piece of Xandarian technology that creates jump points, artificial tunnels that act as shortcuts, linking distant points in space. It is our desire to share this wondrous technology with your people so that together we might explore new worlds and create a brighter tomorrow. And now, as the culmination of the wonders of Xandar, you will be teleporting to a Nova ship above your planet for a demonstration of the Cosmic Generator. I trust you will find it an unforgettable experience.
Welcome, people of Epcot, Epcoters, Epcotians, citizens of Epcot. Does anyone know what they call themselves?
Disney adults.
What? I'm on? Someone needs to tell me when I'm on. Welcome, Epcot Terrans. I am Centurion Tal Merrick, and we're just about ready to teleport you up to the ship for the demonstration. As you're about to enter a secure Nova area, I must ask you to put away your Terran communication devices at this time. Recording of any type is strictly prohibited. I am very serious about this. Now, please step forward into the chamber. You're gonna love this. Structure is very similar to Xandarians. It should work. It'll work. So long as you are standing inside the lighted ring. You do not want to know what happened last time someone did not stand where I told them to, okay? Stand by for teleportation. Here we go. You made it. I mean, of course you did. Nova Prime, they're ready.
Excellent. What you see before you is the Cosmic Generator. And in just a few moments, we'll be activated so you can experience for yourself what's happening.
I'm not sure. Our power's out. And the Cosmic Generator is gone.
Superior Monarch, go to Code Red. Prepare the fleet. And call the Guardians. Now!
There is no cause for alarm. Turn off that alarm. I've got an important transmission coming in.
Hey, what's up, Nova Corps?
Our Cosmic Generator has been stolen.
What?
How?
Why didn't we think of that? That thing's gotta be worth a fortune.
I am Groot.
Good question.
Yeah, who do you think took it?
Perhaps that really big man outside your ship. That is a big man. I need to alert Nova Prime. I am watching Terrans from beyond space.
That's not creepy at all.
This species has failed.
Wait, whoa, we didn't even know there was a test.
It's got the Cosmic Generator. It's creating a new jump point.
Jump point to where?
Not where, when.
So good.
You jump point.
It's going back to the dawn of time.
shuttles.
I got it. I reprogrammed the shuttles to follow through the jump board.
Wait, what?
Look, they're our only chance of keeping track of that whack job until we get the cosmic generator back. He's a cake.
Wait! There's key. Where's this key? The odds are impossible,
Yep.
but it's our only shot. Good luck.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's up?
Hi, I'm Garvey.
Jeez. Dad,
I had to do that.
I am Garvey. Oh, just when you get to this room, you know it's getting real. You know you're getting on in a minute. And you just don't know what song you're going to get.
It's just so exciting. I just love this.
It's amazing. Here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Into the star jumper. And away we go.
Hey,
Sunglasses secured. Just get in, sit down.
I am Groot.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Okay, they're headed for the jump board. This plan is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicles. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Useless to follow me here. What is that noise?
Boys, no one's gonna stop rock and roll from existing.
What have we done?
I think we jumped back.
Welcome to the Guardians of the Galaxy. Where's that
Absolutely awesome. Didn't get the song we wanted, but awesome. Absolutely awesome. We got Iran, but absolutely amazing. Such an amazing ride. I want to do it again straight away. And it's so frustrating that you can't. It makes you want it even more. Right, hey Dad, you enjoy that?
I'll tell you, the song I've never had before, which I enjoyed, different, but I really relaxed and it was just fantastic. It's like you're gliding through space, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like,
It is great fun.
the cleverest ride ever, that. Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, we'll see if anything in the Epic Universe can top that.
Well, it's going to take a bit
see.
of topping, that. Bit of topping.
I think they do really well adding the music into it. That's a big factor,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Music that people know and stuff as well.
Oh, what's the song, by the way?
Iran we got.
That's the one.
Is it by the Seagulls, is
Yeah,
it? Used to be it's
Iran.
a band from Liverpool.
Yeah, yeah. It's a really good song, actually.
Yeah, it
Enjoyed
works well. It's not
It's not
one
my
of my
favourites,
favourites,
it's not
but
up-
it's good. It's still good.
I think I've done them all now.
I think you could do any song with that ride and you're going to have an amazing time.
I do it with no song.
I know. Right, folks, so we're not doing the Skyliner because we've just realised if we stay in Hollywood Studios till it closes at 9, we're not going to be able to then get back in this park to walk through it, to walk to the car. So we're going to drive around now. So Guardian's done. Well worth popping in for. We're going to jump in the car and drive around to Hollywood Studios now. We're our first lightning lane. Let me just check. What time is our first lightning lane in there? So we've gone for the multi-pass lightning lanes for Hollywood Studios today. Everything was all in the evening. So our first one is Star Tours between 6:15 and 7:15. So in 20 odd minutes we can use that one. Then we've got Millennium Falcon at 18:55 and Tower of Terror at 19:50 to 20:50. So all pretty good, all pretty good to rock and roll. Now that cost us, I think, about $160 odd for the lightning lanes in Hollywood Studios and the individual lightning lanes in Guardians. So let me know if you think that's a good price or not. They only had evening slots left and a lot of the rides, the big ones were gone. So Rise of Resistance all gone, Slinky Dog all gone. You've got to be really quick and on it. but you get 3 selections when you do the multi-pass. 3 selections, I think 2 from like Group A and 1 from Group B. It depends how they group the ride. You can't just go Slinky Dog, Rise of Resistance, Tower of Terror. They are going to make you pick some of the less, you know, famous ones. But yeah, let me know, do you think it's worth it or not? If you've tried it, let me know. But for now, we best get to the car and get across to Hollywood Studios. Shouldn't be too far from here. Shouldn't be too bad of a drive. Worth popping in, Laura?
Definitely worth popping in and going on that just for that ride. Definitely.
Here we are, sunset vibes in Hollywood. Hollywood Studios. Let's test out these 3 lightning lanes then. First off is Star Tours. Never has a massive wait, Star Tours anyway, but it was the only 3rd choice I could make that was half decent or worth doing. And then after that we've got Smugglers Run, which we couldn't get on the other day because it was busy, so Smugglers Run. And then Tower of Terror and hopefully a bit of Fantasmic. Maybe a little nibble or a bite at some point as well. I'd like to get my ice cream on the end of Hollywood Boulevard in my favourite ice cream shop, hopefully. If you wanted to come in the park today, $169 plus tax. Cheapest park, Animal Kingdom. Most expensive is here, and the Magic Kingdom. Bear in mind, the Magic Kingdom today closes at 6 p.m. for Mickey's Not So Scary, so you may see that price vary a little bit on Magic Kingdom. Those days when it closes earlier, I think the price is a little bit cheaper. Right, scan on in, get that green ring.
Welcome in.
Okay, so here we go. This is what we've got going on this evening. We're in My Plans, 18:15. We got Star Tours, so that's now pretty much, yep. Then we got Millennium Falcon. Then we've got Tower of Terror. So there are options. Let's see what we get for using the Lightning Lane multi-pass. There are 3 choices we're allowed. Let's go and get them done. Walking through via the gift shops, and you'll notice Hollywood Studios now also got all of the Christmas gear in. These are something we've not seen yet, the Christmas baubles for this year. There's the Spirit jersey and the lounge fly. It's good, isn't it? So all of the Christmas merch now making its way through all of the parks. There's your Starbucks cup. See if anything jumps out at us as we walk through the shops. Still love that cookie jar. Don't think I'd ever get it home though. 2 flights, I'd be very worried because it is massive and it is heavy. So as we make our way round to Star Tours, I'm going to give you some of the top tips that you can find online, say if you Google them yourself. So it does say, make sure you plan your arrival. So they're saying on off-peak days you should get here 60 minutes before the park opens. And in peak season, peak days, you know, over Christmas, Easter, Thanksgiving and all that, they're saying arrive here 90 minutes before you should get here. So saying get here nice and early for sure. And if you are staying on site, make sure you do take advantage of the early entry. Make sure you do take advantage of that. Try and avoid having a lie-in. Get in here, use your early entry, then go back to the hotel and have a nap in the afternoon is the best way. And let's see any other top tips. So the top recommendation here is to try the Sci-Fi Dining Theatre restaurant. Some say the breakfast option is a good way to experience the restaurant at a lower cost. So the Sci-Fi Dining, that's where you sit in those cars, and it's quite old school, I think.
Prime time.
Oh, is it? Sci-Fi Diner? I'd have to look that up. That's an option for the next trip, maybe. We've missed out this trip. Well, yeah, it's very popular, that one, the Sci-Fi Dining. But if you want to experience it, breakfast a little bit cheaper. Now, this is why the Lightning Lane isn't worth it in some ways, because you get 3 choices. You don't get a huge amount of choice if you're booking 3 days out. And this is one of the choices we've been left with, which is Star Tours. Love the ride, underrated, but it's a walk on anyway. It's a 10-minute wait anyway. So it's one of those Lightning Lanes that you're just going to use for the sake of using. So really, for your 3rd choice Lightning Lane, it's not really worth it. You're only getting 2 good Lightning Lanes really, Tower of Terror and Millennium Falcon. This is a walk-on anyway. So booking 3 days out, your third choice isn't going to be something that you really need a lightning lane for. That's the only downside of this system. So we are skipping quite a bit of the queue. I love the smell in here. I think I mentioned it the other day. It does give you like airport smell vibes. So we're skipping quite a bit, but it is only a 10-minute wait anyway. Good news with this one is you never know what sequence you're going to get. So I bet you what we see today is different to what we saw the other day. This one will be a little bit different. So fun fact for you, I have actually met Anthony Daniels, who plays C-3PO. Been in a lift with him and everything. We've got his autograph. We met him at a autograph convention, a space autograph convention when I was a kid. So yeah, Anthony Daniels, met him. Lovely guy actually. He loved my sister. Loved her.
This is so super fun, right? You just sit here and just say hi, bye.
Or if you're a bit scared, just take your glasses off.
Fast? Wait, up high?
Star Tours 1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
What? Auto takeoff sequence initiated. R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention, all transports hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Oh dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for.
I'm afraid you're not really allowed to be there.
Not from me.
Dreadful bounty hunter. Exactly what I'm doing.
Say goodbye, rebel spy.
A sonic bomb! Good shot, Otto! Now get us out of here!
We're grateful you made it. You are all heroes of the rebellion.
I rather like the sound of that. Now be careful out there, all of you. The Empire is watching.
Sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.
There we go. I did think we got the same sequence at one point. It started the same and then it all changed, didn't it? That was another new one I've not seen before.
I think they must have Unseen in there now.
And that almost, I like the way they brought in that sort of scene that's on Rise of Resistance with all where you go into the big room with all the stormtroopers. That's a bit of a scene from Rise of Resistance. So that was good, really good, really enjoyed that. As I said, underrated, you never know what you're going to get. So we are going to make our way into Galaxy's Edge now, our next lightning lane.
Right.
Let me just check what time it is. Our next lightning lane is going to be at 18:55, so in 10 minutes for Millennium Falcon. Now the good thing with the app is, although you might not get all the selections you want, they do time it out really well, so you can just do one to one to one. They give you plenty of time and they don't leave too much of a gap between them, I've found, which is good. We've got a nice steady flow, so by the time we get round to Smugglers Run, it'll be time to ride that.
Yeah.
So
really good, yeah.
You ready for that?
I am. I'm up for it. I love this.
I want to be a captain.
We might try and wait so you can be a pilot.
I want to be pilot.
Last time I rode this on single rider,
yeah,
there was two girls.
I think I remember that. Yeah, you were just crashing everywhere.
Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Like, it was like they'd never ridden a spy. You know, they've never piloted a starship before.
I mean, the poor engineers are sitting there fixing things left, right, and centre.
I was mayhem.
So if you're wondering what Smugglers Run is, that is a bit like what we've just been on. However, it's interactive. You get allocated a pilot or engineer, and you have to click buttons and steer and stuff. So, yeah. We will see how we get on. See if you're going to be a pilot, an engineer, or just a general failure. Now, as we take a walk through towards Galaxy's Edge, we're going to answer some of your Q&A questions from Instagram. So, Liam Evans, how's it going? Best car hire company in Orlando, and what insurance do you need? So I always go with Alamo. I've used them for every trip since we started coming, and they include the collision damage waiver. So the price you see online is your price that you pay, and that includes everything. We don't take out the extra super premium crazy cover. Don't think you need it. As long as you've got collision damage waiver, you're sorted. So we always personally use Alamo. Never had a problem. Let's see, Jake Brown has asked best overall day so far this trip. So many good ones. So many good ones. I did enjoy day one. It was a day two. Day two I enjoyed, where we went to Celebration and found all those bargains. Had a bit of a shopping day. There's so many. Jake also asks, are we doing Busch Gardens this trip? We are not. A bit of a long drive. The drive puts me off a little bit. And Mum and Dad you know, they couldn't do coaster after coaster after coaster. And plus, Tampa was out of the question for about a week with all the hurricane and stuff going on. So that's not going to be happening. Guardians or Velocicoaster? I'd probably have to say Guardians, because you could do it over and over again. Velocicoaster would send your head once you've done it sort of twice in a row. That was Sam at Weatherill. How's it going, Sam? And Tommy has asked, will you be coming for the opening for Epic Universe? I don't know. We will see when the tickets are released. If we get some tickets, we'll see if we can try and get some form of trip together. I would love to go and do it, and obviously vlog it for you all and show you the experience, get you all excited. But we're not the sort of channel that will be invited out and things like that. So it depends if we can get tickets, when the tickets are full, how it works, if we can get flights and stuff like that. But I'm sure there will be a lot of great vloggers who will cover it all, and they will be dishing out the invites and stuff as well, so they get a little bit longer to film and everything. We'll see how we go. We'd love to do it, but we will see how we go. For now though, it's time to go and ride another spaceship.
Yes.
You nervous back there? You look really nervous.
Yeah, I am.
Really nervous.
I've forgotten all about this ride, so I'm really looking forward to it now, except, as I say, single rider where you don't know who you're with. The two girls were just manic, so
well, I did hear you mumbling back there to Mum that you fancied another one of those drinks to try. I heard you say, I could just murder a Ronto Rap Lydia. That's what I heard.
I remember that now.
Yeah. That's what you said. I heard you say it. You went, I could just murder a Ronto Rap Lydia. I'm really peckish. One of the most detailed lands you can walk through this. There's just detail everywhere, and I spot something new every time I come through. Like these lights, never noticed they flicker before. It's up there, they flicker like they're buttons coming on and off. It's just detail everywhere. Everywhere you look, detail. They must have had so much fun, the Imagineers. Can you imagine being given this job to come up with all of this, and your job is to source the lanterns that hang inside Galaxy's Edge? Imagine being the shopper to go and find all this or design it, come up with it. Pretty cool job being an Imagineer. What a view that is, the Millennium Falcon. So this is where we're going to for our next lightning lane. There is single rider on this, as Dad mentioned. The standby wait is 30 minutes. And we get to just skip that with our lightning lane now. Haven't done this for a few trips, so it's going to be nice to do. Great for a picture opportunity as well. Oh, I'm quite excited. Can we be a pilot? You can always ask nicely if you can wait to be a pilot. If you don't want to be an engineer or anything. Lightning lane. So the regular queue is 30 minutes. Let's test this out. What time is it now? It is 18:54. So let's see how long this takes. Scan ourselves in. Ring, 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 ring.
I was going to sit in front of the book. You think I'm so heartless I would set my friends to danger? You insult my honor. And believe me, I've very little honor to insult. We'll talk later.
Look at the theming inside the ship then, as we wait for our little pod and we get assigned what we're doing. Look at that cool little seating area thing. All part of the design. You don't actually sit there, but pretty cool. And then you get allocated one of your little boarding gates.
Alrighty, friends, y'all are going to do a U and line up right behind them, please.
I'll line up behind these and we'll begin. Even love the little bird's nest here, made of electrical wires. Well, that's a bird's nest. Don't know what nest it is. Okay, we've got our groups. We're down the hall, and this is where we wait. So me and Laura are pilots by the looks of it.
Welcome, welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer, come closer.
You go.
Very good. Of you brand new crew members, you're returning for another mission. Excellent. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. All right, into the cockpit.
Here we go. Right. So I'm the pilot. I'm going to be moving up and down. Laura's the other pilot, going to be moving left and right.
Please have a seat. Buckle that seatbelt. All right, and we are going to need to put that little bag. Grab those seat yellow tabs. Give them a nice little pull. All right, and that will need to stay in your hands at all times.
Yes.
Okay, let's get out anywhere else.
Marry now. Time is money.
You know what you're doing?
Thank you so
I
much.
know what I'm doing.
I hope.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I know.
You're shooting
Flight engineer, repair test. Hit your flashing buttons. Only one engineer. Well, I'll do it to help out. Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly out and push forward to fly down. Hey, I'm through. Chewie makes flying this thing look in the air. Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Go off, Andrew. Go. Ah, there it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Excellent. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. The pilot brakes.
Brakes, go!
Well, my friend, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up the ship. Well, I am the coaxium. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Come on, let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Fly the engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train.
Shoot the train!
Engineers, reel us closer. The cargo is breaking free. Keep shooting. Don't you had it? Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry. Got it. Watch out. The Star Destroyer is collapsing. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out. your hyperdrive has failed. Pilots, evasive maneuvers. We've got company. Drew is right. If we lead them back, they may find the resistance. He's the last. You did it. Watch out! Oh, that's going to be the one. Oh, well done, Andrew. It's Laura.
It's not me. It's not
Yes, Julie will pilot us in.
Laura's steering, not me.
One container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the first order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that is rough.
Hot shot, accuracy 44%.
Well, that was great fun. I was up and down, Laura was left and right, clicking all the buttons and everything. Definitely worth waiting a bit longer and being a pilot if you can. I find it a lot more fun. The least favourite's got to be the engineer. All you're doing is clicking buttons, really. But yeah, pilot is the best. If you can, if you wait that long. You enjoy that, Mum?
I enjoy being a gunner.
You enjoyed being a gunner. Gunner's quite fun. You and Dad were gunners, shooting stuff. Well, we did quite well there. It was good fun.
40% accurate. I think I hit 8 enemy starships.
That's pretty good. So it is quite quiet in here, though, I'd say.
A bit eerie.
Just, yeah, it's a little bit.
Could be a Halloween walkthrough. This.
Could be.
Wouldn't it haunted spaceship?
Oh, that would be good. Imagine. I'd love them to bring back a spaceship or something at HHN. That would be amazing.
All the crew being hit and.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
Hey,
I'd love that.
Flight deck.
Love that. They did one years ago. I'd love them to do it again. Oh yeah. Oh, it'd all be going on. But we're going to go now to Tower of Terror, which is our next lightning lane, and then we're going to grab a little ice cream, a little bit of a chill, and then we're going to catch the 9:30 Phantasmic, not the 8 o'clock. There's an 8 and there's a 9:30. We're going to do the 9:30 today. So that's the plan for the next few hours. Going well though. It's been ride after ride after ride with the fast pass, but you do pay the price for it. We're just in here now. Now the sun's going down. All of these lights and colours are coming out.
I feel like you're more on a foreign planet.
Yeah, it does feel amazing at night. So again, try and come in here when it goes dark. It's quite immersive.
Different, very different.
Look at that for a view at night as we make our way around. Definitely try and come in. And I tell you what, at night at this sort of time, it's really quieting down as well for your nice Instagram pictures and your TikToks and stuff. Look at all these buttons flashing now. You can really see them really clearly. Brilliant. It's time to now check in. Let's see if they've made any improvements after my... I think I've done 2 or 3 complaints now about the Hollywood Tower Hotel and the dust in the lobby and stuff. Let's see if there's made any improvement. I even offered to buy them a Dyson at one point. Toy Story also really nice at this time. Bit of a sort of golden hour sunset vibes as the lights are coming into fruition. Swirling sauce. It's always quite funny to go on that. It's not worth 30 minutes, but if there's no wait, it's quite funny. It does sling you around quite a bit. Dad was funny on it last time. Favourite street in Disney World to walk down this, especially at night. Look at how the Tower of Terror's lit up there. And I'm going to have to write another complaint because the O isn't lit on Hollywood there. They've got bulbs out. I don't know who the maintenance team is, but they've got to get it sorted. So we've come for a little bite to eat, the All-American Cafe. We've got foot-long hot dogs, fries. Laura's got a gluten-free pizza on the way as well. Dad's got nuggets and chips. Just have a little refuel before we do Tower of Terror. We've got an hour window, so look at the size of that. Absolutely massive. Look at that. huge. I'm going to struggle to eat all that. Massive. Okay, so there's Laura's gluten-free pizza. Bit of a mishap though. They did call me over on the app, on the mobile app, and saying it was done. And it wasn't. They hadn't even started cooking it yet. But we got there in the end. While we're waiting for that, I've got my Mickey brownie sundae. Look at that bad boy. Although there's not much fudge on that. Looks very, very dry. Very dry. They don't do the fudge the way they used to. It's a shame. Let's hope it tastes good. But yeah, it's just mad busy and they can't really cope. Getting the tables clean was a nightmare as well. So they are these restaurants and quick serves. The Universal had a really good idea yesterday. They were they left wipes out for the tables, but in here we had to beg someone 3 times to clean the table. How's that pizza, Laura?
Oh,
hot.
It's really good. The sauce is different in here.
Okay, it looks proper thick marinara sauce.
It looks
that.
like it's fresh, like fresh tomatoes. Like there's a big chunk there.
And you'd be well hydrated because I got you a strawberry lemonade and then you went and got yourself a milkshake.
I didn't know, but I'll have them both. I'll enjoy them both.
Well, I think the key message, guys, is don't eat in any of these at peak time because it's just mayhem in there. They haven't got time to do anything properly. It was all a bit rushed. I ended up getting a refund on my brownie ice cream. It was that bad. The brownie was like rock hard and stale and yeah, it wasn't the best. But yeah, I think they're just swamped, absolutely swamped with Fantasmic going on and then people waiting for the next Fantasmic. They're just absolutely swamped. But yeah, the main thing was if they should leave wipes out so you can wipe the table yourself. But instead you're constantly begging someone to clean your table. It would just be so much easier to leave wipes out like Universal do. Anyway, we're moving on. We're all sort of fed, so to speak. It's now time to go and check into a certain hotel. Let's go and get this ridden and we'll see how we're doing for time, whether we do Fantasmic or not. Need to check the little girls' room out, okay. Needs a little toilet break as well. Right, well, we're skipping a lot of line here. It's a 50-minute queue, but we're going straight on. Let's see. No, they've done nothing to this reception. Look at it. Dreadful. Dreadful. Gonna have to try and speak to the CEO or something. My reviews aren't getting us anywhere. Definitely need to donate a Dyson.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
The elevator will be dropping by momentarily to take you to your rooms. Once you are seated on board, please buckle your seatbelt from left to right and left to right only. If you have any larger luggage with you today, please place that on the floor at your feet and secure all of your personal belongings. We'll begin boarding with row 6 and work all the way down to row 1, one row at a time.
To our valued guests, for your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children.
And pull on the yellow tab left to right. Copy. Sorry. That's okay. Awesome. Pull on the yellow tabs. Pull on the yellow tabs. Awesome. Thank you. And can I rotate all their hands all the way up high in that sky? All the way up. Awesome. Now wave goodbye. Is the hat okay? Yeah, you're good. Okay. If it's super loose, you don't want to hold on to it. Okay. Enjoy your stay.
You are the passengers of the most uncommon elevator about to ascend into your very own atmosphere. You are about to discover what lies beyond the 5th dimension, beyond the deepest, darkest corner of your imagination, in the Tower of Terror.
Well, the queue for Fantasmic is a little bit nuts, so we don't know whether to give it a bit of a skip this time. I know we planned on doing it, but it is crazy trying to get in.
It's chilly.
It is quite chilly as well. It is quite cold. Wow, the queue is all the way back. I think we might end up giving this a skip. We ended up a little bit late getting on Tower of Terror because of the food situation, and that's knocked us on a little bit. Yeah, it's all the way down here. I don't even think we'd get in if we waited at this point. It's 10 minutes to showtime, 15 minutes to showtime. We'll give it a skip, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I might catch a little bit of the other show that's on the castle, on the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway building. So we've got another little bit of a show going on over there with some other little fireworks. So if you don't make Fantasmic at 9 PM, that's just crazy. Crazy to get in there.
Look at the seesaw, yeah?
No. So that concludes today's vlog. I hope you did enjoy it. We did go home and crash out tired. But join us again tomorrow where we have a game of golf. We're off back to Halloween Horror Nights as well, trying some of those famous snacks, enjoying more scare zones and watching Mum and Dad get scared. So do stay tuned. Loads more to come in the vlogs. Loads of new things we've never done before as well. So do make sure you stay tuned. Hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Let me know in the comments as well what was your favourite part of the vlog. This snack, by the way, is unreal. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow. Thank you all very much. And of course, stride on.